Ooh la la. I can sense that I already enjoy this. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh la la. All right. I just did the one thing that a lot of photographers out there say is the one thing you need to do as a photographer. And as you know it, I've printed my first photo in a professional photo lab here in Sweden. And to be quite honest, this has been sitting here in my house since December last year. So we're now in March. I don't know how long it will take for me to edit this video though, but we're now in March and I still haven't opened it. For several reasons. I haven't posted much on my channel lately. So if you have been following me for the journey, I've just had a baby last year, so I have an 8-month-old baby right now. So it's been all over the place. I'm currently on paternity leave, which is very exciting to be here in Sweden and having that opportunity to bond with my son. So things are just happening. Life happens, so I haven't posted much. I haven't posted at all here. But I'm back, hopefully. So let's see. I'll try to post it again. First, let's get this crack open. I've printed a photo we took back in our trip to Italy. I'll leave the link to that trip somewhere here in this video. If you haven't watched, you can watch that. I have crashed my drone in that trip. It was a very cool trip to do. But today is another business. We took a lot of photos during that trip, specifically in Maranello, which is where we get this one from. So hopefully it will be a cool photo. Let's see this experience. I have never printed my photos before, so this is the first time off for me. And I don't know, you tell me what do you think about it. We'll show the photos and let's crack this open and we take it from there, shall we? All right, so here we open it and here goes nothing. It looks very well packed, by the way. It's a professional photo lab here in Sweden. As I mentioned, they are physically based in Stockholm. I'm in the south of Sweden, so it took a few days to get here, but it was actually quite fast. It was me that took a long time to open it up. I wanted to create this video, but then we visited Brazil in the meantime, so I haven't done so. So it was inside this carton here. It's a hard shell carton to just protect it, I guess. So I think it did a fairly good job. So now we have the paper right here. You know, I don't have those fancy gloves. I know people have those fancy white gloves to open it up. This is for my personal collection. So this is the first print I ever did. Maybe I'll put it for sale on my online shop, but that's a maybe. Let's see if I like it first. And then if I do, maybe I'll try to do some limited edition photos and print a few of them that I've liked editing, and we'll see how that goes. But let's open this one first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves in here. So let's check it out. I'll switch the frame in here so you can watch me. I'll open in here. We have a little bit of daylight still, so hopefully it will be good enough to show how this looks like. So this is going to be the first time for me opening it up. So let's check it out. I'll just switch the camera a little bit so we have a better view. All right, so here we have it. Let's open it up and let's see if this is a good experience for me and not. So let's check it out. Ooh la la. I can sense that I already enjoy this. Ooh, ooh, ooh la la. That is a beast. Oh, wow. You know, that's a very nice feeling indeed, I have to tell you. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking maybe it's just a hype thing. But actually, seeing your photos printed out like this, it's pretty amazing. Holy crap. Oh, I really like this photo. Oh my God. Let me show you a little bit more. All right. Oh my God, I have to admit, let me turn back on the autofocus. Holy crap. I have to admit that I was definitely not expecting to be very excited about it, but it's the first time I ever print something on fine art paper with high quality, and this is gonna go in this wall right here. And this is the first time I did this. It's pretty awesome if you stop to think about it. I've edited this photo in Adobe Lightroom. I have quite some experience with Adobe Lightroom, but I've never printed out something. It's only tweaking and adjusting to use photos in social media and stuff like that. But seeing it printed like this, oh my God, it definitely looks like art. I don't know what I was expecting at all. So this is a very positive surprise. I'll keep you tagged along if you want. Just, well, subscribe to the channel. I'll definitely frame this, put it on the wall for starters. I'll definitely put a limited edition of these photos for sale on my website. Because that, oh my God, I really enjoyed it. So I think car collectors and car enthusiasts, Ferrari enthusiasts, will most likely enjoy having a piece of this on their wall. So correct me if I'm wrong, just leave it in the comments what you think about it. But for me, I love Ferrari. I'm a big fan, and I've been there in the museum, and it's just amazing to see those cars in real life. And then having that on your wall, I think it will look cool. Very cool right here. What do you think? So I'll put it on a frame, put it here. If you want to follow this journey and see how I go with creating all those prints, I'll probably have to look into labels of authenticity, sign them, create the right packaging, because I'm not going to ship to a customer on something like this. I think this is just too basic. If you look professional photographers out there, they definitely create something that looks a bit better. So I'll have to find the right packaging. I don't know what else. Like there's certificate of authenticity that people usually print together with it. I'll number the picture on the back or maybe in the front. I don't know, because I left a margin in here in the front, so I may do that here in the front together with my signature on this tiny space. But whenever you frame it, that you can avoid that. Yeah, if you want to follow along that journey and see how that goes, subscribe to the channel and we'll find out. But well, I guess the other photographers are probably right. So go ahead, take photos, edit them. Whenever you're happy with one, just go and print it in a lab. Or if you have the budget, just buy a very cool printer. I didn't go for that yet. So if you think that's better than printing in photo labs, just leave it in the comments and let me know, because I have no idea. I think if I'm doing this in a regular basis, maybe that makes sense. But for me, getting started, it didn't feel like the right time to buy a printer. And yeah, and there's a lot more stuff going on. So I have some more accessories and stuff here that I'll open up in the channel. This is part of a rig that I'm creating for shooting client work. And basically I got the new DJI RS5 gimbal. And I'm gonna power an external monitor with this one. So I got also the Hollyland Pyro 5. So I'll review those. And also this is the adapter, like a cold shoe mount for the monitor. So I can create the whole setup for shooting client work. So I'll definitely review those as well in the channel moving forward. And then hopefully you'll tag along and we'll have some fun shooting stuff. And yeah, so that's the idea. And let's see in practice with a newborn, not newborn anymore, but a baby at home and me on parenting leave. So let's see how well I'll be able to put together those videos. And I'm also switching from Premiere Pro to Final Cut Pro. So that's something I'm curious to see how it's gonna go. I've been editing with Premiere Pro for quite a while now, but I'm switching it to Final Cut Pro to test it out, and let's see. I'll leave you some notes here and there, maybe a video. Let's see. But it's exciting. Let's do it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I did. And I'll definitely show me afterwards in another video, maybe framing, putting in the wall so you can see how it will look like. But I'll definitely print a second photo because I think this wall deserves 2 photos. Let me know what you think. All right. See you in the next one. Thank you so much.